Hello viewers, and welcome back to our Adventurous Minecraft Adventures. Last time we were here, we came back home from our mining adventure after finding, like, one diamond, and then strip mining for a while, and still not finding anything. And, oh, we forgot to plant this spot. We're gonna just do some around the house stuff for this episode, like, we're gonna harvest the farm, hopefully expand the house a little bit, stuff like that. We'll breed the cows, hopefully. Stuff, just stuff like that. I'd like to maybe even add 2 rooms to the house instead of just one like we normally would do in an episode like this. I think we can do it. But for now, let's go ahead and plant some wheat seeds. So like this, and this, and this. Okay, so wheat, and then carrots. I'm gonna plant extra wheat this time because we're gonna need a lot of it. Wheat, and then potatoes, and then wheat, and then beetroots, and wheat, and then we'll plant another row of potatoes. First, oh wait, not that. Put the wheat here, and right there, and then we'll plant the potatoes. Ah, I love potatoes. Who doesn't love potatoes? Okay, actually, I'm sure some people don't like potatoes. I know people who don't like potatoes, but I love potatoes. Potatoes are great. Anyway, so let's we'll turn this into this. Also, I still haven't gotten any names for either the cat or the dog. Neither of them have names or a color. If you have a good name for a cat or a dog, or a name, and also like if you give a name, also give a color that I should dye their collar, and I could try to dye their collar that color and name them that. I have at least 2 name tags in the chest in here. I think right here 4. Holy cow, that's a lot. Didn't know we had that many. So, we'll put the carrots in here, the beetroots in there, beetroot seeds in here, those there, potatoes here, and there we go. All put away. Let's breed the cows. And then we can, also we have this clock so we can see it's about noon. You could also go outside to check, but it's faster to check the clock. I like having a clock. So wait, carefully. We don't have that many cows in here because I think we used them to get like a bunch of leather for stuff, and then a creeper exploded it and some of them left, and we just never restocked our cow population. So this is our chance to do that. Get all our cows back. So yeah, I'd like to start making more progress in this series, because recently we haven't been getting very many achievements at all. Or not achievements, advancements. We haven't been getting very many advancements either. I mean, I guess we haven't been getting many achievements either. We haven't gotten any achievements because they're not called achievements; they're called advancements, and I can't remember that. Anyway, I really like to start making some more progress because in about a month, I think I'm going to be doing a bit of a transition from like regular like Donkey Kong episodes basically every day, except for like 2 of the days. And Mario Odyssey Day episodes basically every other day, and Minecraft basically every other day. I'm gonna switch from that to Donkey Kong will be complete hopefully by then. Mario Odyssey will be mostly complete, so we'll just do a Mario Odyssey like once a week or once every other week or so. And Minecraft will be also less often, and then I'll start 2 new series. Because while I love the 3 games I've been playing, I've also been playing them for a while, and they're getting very long series. Is nice, but I also would like to play other things. Let's turn this iron into blocks. We could go to a village and just build an iron golem just to get that advancement, because I mean we have so much iron. Speaking of iron, we're gonna need to make some more iron armor. I mean we have those are basically broken. Let's put on some new boots and then I'll make a new helmet. There we go. This will just tide us over until we can hopefully make our diamond armor like usable by making the last piece. So we do need more diamonds. It's another thing I'm going to try to do next episode. But for now, how much wood do we have? Not much at all. We're going to need a lot more than that. Go on. So, I might even have to start strip mining a bit off camera, which is hard because I already have so much to do in my schedule. It's like I don't have that much time to play off camera. And strip mining does take a while. And it's like there's no guarantee I'll find anything. But, I'm sure I could find some time to do that if I need to, but I'd rather not if I don't have to. I'll figure something out. And it's like, we need to find the swamp, we need to find the trial chamber, we need to find the amethyst geode, and we need to find the diamonds. Like, those 4 things are like, if we find those, we will be great to get a bunch of achievements or advancements. Like, at this point, if we can get the diamond and get the diamond armor, I think I will be ready to take on a trial chamber. And it's like, the swamp, there's just some frog-related things. Although, not all the frog variants spawn into the swamp, I think. It's only one variant. I don't know where the other ones spawn, though. But, I guess I'll figure it out, because we need all 3 frog variants for some advancement. It's like, we could get some of the advancements after we beat the game, but I'd rather get most of them before we beat the game. Because I feel like that feels like a better way to do it. So yeah, let's replant some of these saplings. We cut down all those trees in a flash, though. That was really fast. Plant that there, and this here. We just need a lot of trees, because we have a lot of wood needs. This is also a nice chance to restock our wood, because we hardly ever have very much in there, so we're sort of, like, doing some awkward stuff to try to make it last longer. By, like, using the birch and stuff, and I'd rather just have a bunch of oak to use whenever we need it. Let's plant you, and you, and you, and you, and then we'll cut down you. And then the sun's going down, so we'll have to sleep, but that's okay, we're right next to our house. So yeah, and we have 57 logs. So that's pretty good for now. So let's head in here and see what we can do. Put away the sticks. Let's get out this. Almost time to sleep. We can make about a stack of planks for now. Actually, let's make 2 stacks. There we go, okay? And then we'll, in the morning, expand our house a little more. Let's sort of scout out what we're going to do. It would be nice if this next one would sit on flat ground here at the same level as the one that we're doing, but that would involve expanding the terrain a bit. We can do that, but we'll need some dirt. Let's sleep, and then we'll grab some dirt and do that. And then tomorrow is, I think, really when we'll be doing a lot of advancement getting, hopefully, or maybe not advancement getting, but hopefully getting an advancement and making a bit of progress toward diamond. What am I doing? Oh yeah, dirt. Okay, so let's expand this out a little bit, and then we can start building the next room. So, like, thinking, break this. Didn't mean to do that. Like, this can be filled in a little. Actually, what's down here? Don't want to go too deep. There are lots of bats. I mean, we can explore that at some point. Probably not much down there. And our house shouldn't have to go over this far anyway, so it should be fine. Just sort of trying to tidy up the landscape while we can. Let's break some of this. There we go. Some of this. Because it's all going to be in the way of the house. If you don't know my house idea, I mean, you can sort of see it a bit. You'll figure it out. Or you can go back and watch previous episodes. The playlist link is in the description if you want to see previous episodes. Also, if you watch the end, it'll just appear on the screen for easy clicking. And you can subscribe so you don't miss future episodes if you'd like to do that. And I would really appreciate it because, you know, it's very helpful. Trying to get, well, I don't know, I guess, more subscribers. I mean, everyone likes getting more subscribers, I think. But if you enjoy the video, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe. Anyway, okay, so we've cleared out basically all the grass. So what we're gonna need to do is we're just gonna fill this out. No. Like this. Okay, and then this looks a little weird. Let's do this. We don't need to go this far out, but let's eat up. And then we'll fill this little place in that we've created. Okay. Oh, we need some more. Okay, there we go. So now, we're just gonna fill out this terrain a little bit, but mostly we are going to need to, do a bit of this. Basically the same thing that we did before, just with right here. Just trying to make this terrain all come up to the same level. And then, again, just fill this in. I'll be right back once I've done that. Okay, there we go. I'm on my last stack of dirt. I'll have to grab some more from the chest soon if I keep using it like this, which, I mean, I do plan on using it because that's sort of why I grabbed it. But yeah, let's just expand this across here. Like this. Trying to just sort of make it look natural. Then I'm gonna need to grab more dirt from the chests, and then I'll fill this in, and I'll be back once I finish that. Okay. We've, done quite a bit. I grabbed all the rest of the dirt from the chest. We've still used up a significant portion of it. Like, it's a lot. Let's just expand out this terrain right here a little bit more. I mean, how much are we gonna need? Like, each of these is extended from them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So like this, but it's also moved over like 2 blocks. So this is all we really need to worry about right here. The next video, we're going to have to do some interesting stuff to make it slope down. And it's going to end up having to go over the... Oh. Hi. Okay, we've got some pleasant guys down here. Suppose we could deal with them now. Why not? Hey, don't shoot me, buddy. It's not polite. There was a creeper in here. Yep, there he is. But he should explode. And then, that's about it. Don't see much else down here, but now we know monsters aren't spawning down here, so... I mean, I guess that's nice. We can lessen the number of monsters down here, that'll increase the number of monsters on the surface. Yay! Wait. That isn't a good thing. Oh well. Anyway. But there isn't much in here, which means we could just fill it in with dirt. It would take a while, but... it would significantly clean up the landscape around our house, which would be nice, but that's going to be a while until we have to worry about that. So for now, just expand this entire like terrain. No, okay, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Come on. Okay, and here we go. And then this shouldn't take too long to fill in. We can just go like this, and this, and that, and this, and that. And then fill in the holes. There. So, that should be enough room. I mean, we might want to, like, expand that a little more. Even add another layer like this. Okay. Now we should be good to actually build the place. What's it called? The next building. And it's actually because we sloped, so the ground here slopes down too, but the top only sloped down once. So this one's actually one taller than it should be. So to correct that, we're going to make this next one that we're making one shorter than this one. So first of all, we're going to need to fix this. Because it's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go. So then it comes out like 2. So it's gonna be like that, and then that. And then it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then there we go. So that's 11, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Correct. Then over this way it should go 6. Right? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this. And it is right on the corner, but that's okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. And then, suppose we can leave this as as logs for now. We'll have to replace it, but then here comes the fun part. We just build it up as far as we can. Well, not as far as we can, but with all the materials we can, we'll try to complete it as much as we can. So yeah, what am I planning next episode? Well, as you can see right here, there's an advancement. Here, caves and cliffs, free fall from the top of the world, build limit to the bottom of the world, and survive. And the icon is a hint, the water bucket. So I was thinking we could try to make a pit all the way to the bottom of the world and a tower to the top, and then do a climatic, I can't speak, climactic jump from the top to the bottom and hopefully survive and get the advancement. That would be awesome. And then that would be an interesting advancement completed. And I don't think it'll unlock any more, but it's just one more thing to check off the list. And, you know, we haven't gotten any advancements recently, so I feel like time to take that one on, because why not? We can have the supplies and materials for it. I don't think we'll die. I should not have said that. You know now that I've said that, we are going to die. We'll be fine. Maybe it'll be the first death in this series. Probably not. I mean, it's a pretty safe thing to do. Like, if you get it set up right, and you jump in the right spot, you just fall straight down into the water and you don't die. You don't take any damage at all. Now we'd like leave our valuables at home just in case. I'd rather not lose 40 experience levels, but it wouldn't be the end of the world. It would just be very devastating. I was going to use these to enchant the diamond armor once we finally have enough diamonds for it. So next episode, I'd also like to try strip mining a bit again, because I figure if we're digging to the bottom of the world, we may as well strip mine there. So like, why not? That's like some of the most time-consuming part of strip mining is the most time-consuming part is actually strip mining, but the second most is getting down to where you're trying to go. Okay, so right here, we can light this up, and we've got to fill in the floor. And then we've completed this one, and then the other one on the other side, we'll just take a look at that situation and see how it's going. I don't know if we'll be able to do it in this episode or not. It depends on how long it takes us. Or, I mean, it depends on how much landscaping we'll have to do. If there's as much landscaping on that one as there was on this one, we might not be able to finish it in this episode. If it's no landscaping at all, or hardly any, then we might be able to do it. We just need to cut down a couple more trees, but the ones we planted at the beginning of the episode, almost, are probably grown by now. So let's take a look. Interesting. This shouldn't take long, honestly. Just clear out this grass, fill in a bit of dirt here, and then we're done. We could do it right now. So yeah, do this. Then it'll end up going down here, which will be difficult. I don't actually know if we'll end up doing the entire house idea. I think it's a cool house idea, but it'll also take a lot of materials and time. I don't know how long the series is actually going to be. I mean, I don't think they'll ever. I mean, there's going to be a last episode, obviously, because I mean, it can't go on forever. But like, whenever there's an update that adds new advancements or new things to check out, I could probably hop back in for an episode or two, and see what the new update has to offer, because Minecraft's fun. And of course, this isn't the only Minecraft thing we'll be doing. I do have some cool stuff planned for not that far in the future, actually. I mean, not that far as in, like, less than a year in the future. I'm not exactly sure when exactly. I mean, I have sort of a time frame in mind for interesting and exciting stuff, but you'll have to wait and see, and stay tuned for that. So, if you subscribe, then you'll be able to get notifications about it, right? Yeah. Anyway, so let's fill this in just a little, and then we have plenty of dirt to finish off. So yeah, we'll just fill this in. But yeah, I'm actually really excited for what we have planned for Minecraft in the future. I cannot tell you much about yet. It'll probably end up happening, most likely, if not in less than a year. It will happen eventually, for sure. But anyway, let me stop being like all cryptic and actually play Minecraft. So we have a couple trees over here to cut down. We have just enough food points missing that we can eat, take full use of the bread, and get back to full hunger, so that's nice. Because we were missing exactly the amount that the bread restores. And yeah, not all of the saplings grew, but enough that we can build another room to the house for sure. And then after we built that, we could come back and pick up all the stuff that the leaves have dropped, because they will have decayed by then, likely. And then we'll have 2 new rooms for our house. We haven't really made that much use of the rooms. I mean, actually, yeah, we've put some stuff in lots of the rooms. And it's only a matter of time before we fill these ones too with something. Like, we'll need, like, a brewing room, of course. And it's like, with all the rooms that we're going to be having, like, we can have a fancy room specifically for brewing and decorate it with, like, brewing, like nether brick and things, cool things that look, I don't know, brewing stand. Of course, we don't have a brewing stand yet because we haven't found Nether Fortress, which is another thing that we need to find. Because we also can't go to the end until we have blaze rods for Eyes of Ender. That'll be fun when we do figure out where a Nether Fortress is and travel to it. We found a bastion. We have not explored it yet because I want diamond armor, because those things are more dangerous than Nether Fortress. These logs should be enough, I think. But yeah, it's the same deal over here as it was over there. We're going to need to make it one shorter than this because this one's one taller than it should be because of how we sloped down. Didn't want to make it look too weird. But let's just make a stack. Okay. And then okay. Then as usual, go 1 out like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. Oh yeah, right. And then it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's 10 and 11 over there, so we've counted correctly. Then we can just build this all up, and then this has been very quick. It'll still end up being like half an hour long episode, and actually a couple minutes will be cut out because I did a bunch of landscaping that I didn't want to include because it would have not have been very interesting. So it might end up being less than half an hour long, which I suppose is okay. So, here we go. Almost there. Sorry for all the mouse clicking that is undoubtedly in the video. It's very difficult to edit that out. Like, I have it configured so that if I'm not talking, it knows that this is too quiet for it to pick up, so it doesn't pick it up. But if I'm talking at the same time, it doesn't know how to just pick up by talking, so it also does this. I've tried to reduce the noise. In the future, I might invest in a quieter mouse, but for now, this is sort of the best I can do, especially since Minecraft is the only game that I play on the channel with keyboard and mouse. So it's like, by the time I'm able to, like, I'm in a position to afford, like, a quieter mouse, I might not be playing that much Minecraft on the channel anymore. I don't know. Not really that worth it. And I mean, there's gonna be background noise in recordings. It just happens, so. Also, what happened? We had, like, an extra 1 plank. How did this end up using that up? Wouldn't it be using an even number of planks? You'd think so, but apparently not. Weird. I mean, actually, how tall is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be it. It was that pillar, I think. Anyway. Now. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. You do this. Then do like that. This. Been hearing a lot of the, like, older Minecraft music recently. This episode, which I like. Don't think I can put stairs here. It'll probably block powering out the enchanting table. But we can sort of just jump through. Like, we're acrobatic. We can jump over a bookshelf, no problem. Anyway. So let's just dig this out, replace the floor. Actually, we don't have enough planks for the floor, do we? At 14. Not quite enough. Oh well. We can cut down, like, another 1 tree, and that should be enough. Yeah, maybe 2 trees. Maybe we'll cut down all this remaining. Although there probably haven't been many that grew because we didn't pick up the stuff the trees dropped yet. So even if we do it, if we plant some saplings, they won't have grown in time. We have 7 saplings. Holy cow! Oh, poor sheep. Wait, poor sheep. Is there a dog around? Did the sheep suffocate in the tree? Oh no! Poor sheep. Oh, gee. Don't fall. I don't think there are any dogs around, so that must have been what happened. Poor guy. Oh. I didn't even know that could happen. Like, aren't they only 1 block tall? How would you suffocate in a tree if there's only 1 block? Wouldn't you just be pushed outside of... I don't understand how that happened. Maybe it was a ghost dog. It was like all spooky and scary. Remember a ghost dog in Luigi's Mansion? I've never played that. That's another franchise that I'd love to play on the channel eventually when I have time. But there are already so many games that I own that I like to play. I've never played a Luigi's Mansion game. And I don't own them, so it's like I'd rather play the games I own first. Also, I have a lot planned, like, for not too far in the future that I don't really have time to slot in an entirely new franchise that I've never played before. I already started a Donkey Kong game I've never played before, and that's still going, so... yeah. Anyway... yeah, I've just got 1 more to plant. There we go. We're gonna have a lot of trees growing in not too long. Sun's setting. But we should have enough to finish that floor and then go to sleep, and then in the morning we will end off the episode. So, let's just do this. Was that a mistake? Maybe. But, I mean, we're gonna need planks a lot more often than we'll need just logs. So, and if we need logs, we're gonna have plenty of trees growing outside in not too long. So, there we go. Finished off that room. So let's plop some stuff in the chests really quickly. Like some planks and sticks, and in here we can put away dirt, granite, and cobblestone. In here we can put away the seeds we got from destroying all those, all the grass. But right here is colorful stuff, like flowers. Ooh, we don't have any poppies in here yet. We do. Okay. Oh yeah, and then we put wool in here and rotten flesh. Coal can go in here. So we're gonna need to make this into blocks. Let's sleep really quickly. Okay. Then coal can be turned into blocks, like I said. Then hop over here and put it into here. I'll get used to which chests are which eventually. But for now, wait, we've got some copper that we can smelt. That. Go. And now, that's going to be it for this episode of our Adventurous Minecraft Adventures. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider giving this video a like and comment your thoughts in the comment section. If you have any names or colors for our dog and our cat, please put those in the comments. I would love to hear them. And I'll probably actually name that with the name tag, and then I could even feature your comment on the screen through the power of editing. That sound good? Maybe. Anyway, the play is on the screen right now if you want to see past or future episodes. Also, please consider subscribing to see more videos if you, or that would really, I would really appreciate it. It would help out the channel, and you'd get to, well, be able to see more videos. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Farewell.